Alright, so this is our game. It's called Wünderling, and it is what we call a retro-inspired auto-runner puzzle platform adventure, in which you play as the titular Wünderling, this yellow blob fruit thingy. And your goal is to get from the start portal to the exit portal, and on each level there's also a hidden chest you can collect. So as I said, it's an auto-runner, so that means of course that the character runs automatically, and the only input you can give it is to jump by pressing the X button. So the trick, of course, on each level is of course to get to the exit, but also to collect the hidden chest, and that is usually the trickier part. So let's see how he does here. So as I said, there's always a hidden chest on each level. So now you missed one. So as a game, it's actually inspired quite a lot by a obscure NES game called Mr. Gimmick, if you've ever heard of it. We basically told our artist to we gave him a picture of Mr. Gimmick and say, hey, make something like this. And we did the same to our music guy. Told them, Mr. Gimmick soundtrack, that's nice. Do something like that. Of course the gameplay is quite different, but... So it's currently running on a PS4, and we're also planning on releasing it for Xbox One, PC, Mac, Linux, and yeah, hopefully as many platforms as we can get. And for this demo there are 21 levels, so let's see how many you can finish. Oh no! So have you gotten chess yet?
2, I think.
2. Nice.
Maybe 3, but I think 2.
Thank you.
So as you can see, there are many things that we try to incorporate in order to make the gameplay more interesting, since you only have one button to press. So there's a timer up top to the left, and when the timer runs out you die, and you can refill the timer by collecting these yellow orbs that you can see.
That was interesting.
And here you have these blocks which you can only go through if you have the correct key. There's also like bouncy mushrooms, boost pads, wings that make you fly, and other stuff like that. So we try to do a lot of fun stuff.
Premissen är att spela som en plattformsspelfiende. Så du går själv och du kan gå i en riktning. När du går in i en riktning så kommer du in i plattformen. Det du kan göra är att absolut sätta det
Nice.
Du har ett kort tid, men jag tror att du kommer gula kopparna som
So the idea is basically that you play as the platform game enemy. So think like a Goomba or something like that. And you want to basically get revenge on all the usual platform game heroes for stomping on you all those times. So the game actually begins with you playing as the antagonist. and then you come across the Wünderling, and you see him and you think, well, that's an enemy, I gotta jump on him. So you do, and then the game takes away control, and then suddenly a witch comes by and resurrects the Wünderling, and then you are in control of the Wünderling. But you have the curse, and the curse is the time limit. Nice. So story-wise, you're the enemy, so we're thinking for boss battles that you will be playing as the boss. So we actually have a boss fight plan, where we have graphics for, but it's not implemented, where you are like where you are transformed into like a fire-breathing dragon thing, and you chase the antagonist who's flying around on the cloud and shooting, trying to kill you, and you try, of course, try to kill him.
That's interesting. Have I taken the chest now?
No, you need to finish level with the chest.
Makes sense.
Otherwise it doesn't count. Too easy.
That is, yeah.
Yeah, so this level is a little bit tricky actually.
En del.
It's of course not enough just to get the chest. You need to be able to get back in time.
That's heavy.
Now you're thinking with portals, I guess.
I can see that you can go, if it already filled up, it doesn't count the one it takes.
Yeah, exactly.
That makes sense what I said. That
So, yeah.
one is really hard to see,
Yes,
but that's good one.
I know. Yeah, I actually made it. I tried making it easier to see all these things.
Oh shit.
We got the same feedback when we showed it at PAX actually. But yeah, I agree, it's hard.
Now I'm thinking about, don't take the orb, don't take the orb.
Yeah, you have to think about all the things. Nice. Nice.
I'm afraid to jump too high there.
Nice. Good job. So yeah, this is our game Wünderling.
That's the end then.
Oh yeah, sure. Thank you for playing.